Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to talk about Kaspa. I'm going to show you exactly which level we must break above it to start exploding in price. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you love Kaspa. Let's dive into the video though. So first of all, this is the level. I'm going to show you a few indicators that point in this level. First of all, I want to show you something that's happening on the Kaspa buyers and sellers, the volume on Kaspa. Okay, if you look here on the Kaspa history of the volume, okay, on CoinGecko, all right, this gives you all the daily volume on the Kaspa from all spot exchanges. Okay, now this is without the futures. Okay, it's only spot exchanges. You can see the last 7 days or so, okay, 7 days or 6 days, we had a very big increase on average. Around, you had 14, you had 19 million, 18 million, 10 million, 16 million, and now 60 million pending. Probably gonna go higher by the close of the day. Why I'm showing you that? Because this is pretty much around triple the regular volume for Kaspa before that, okay, before the last 6 days. So if you go back, you see before the last 6 days, you had the average was around 4 million. All right, you can see 4 million here, 4 million. You have 5, 3 million, 5, 7, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. You get me? Around 5 million. Now you almost tagged 20 in one day, and you had 2 days of 18 and another 2 of 16. So this is bullish to me. Okay, this is bullish to me. Sorry, 2 days of 16, bullish to me, because it tells you buyers are coming in, or also it can be sellers, but still it tells you when volume increase, that means interest is coming back. Okay, something to pay attention. Now look, let me show you the levels. Okay, so this is the very important level for this reason. You can see this is the volume, you can call it by price. Okay, this represent you see the line here, this we call it the point of control. You are below it, you're bearish. You're above it, you're bullish. All right, but you want to be above it and not coming back below it. Okay, so we'll mark this level around the 3 cent to 35 cents. Okay, 3 cents to 35, or make it 33 average. We want to see Kaspa start closing candles above this level, and I'll show you exactly another indicator why this level is super important. So this is one. I'll show you the 200 day. We just retested the 200 day May, which is bullish to me. Again, you had the retest here back in May, and it went lower. Now it came from the low, from a potential double bottom. We have bullish divergence. If you don't know, watch my latest video on Kaspa, on talking about the bullish divergence on the RSI, on the stochastic RSI. And now you tested 200, and you are coming back to the 50 and the 20. Okay, you're now coming back here to like the pocket, the golden pocket. I'll show you the golden pocket. I suspect, again, I might be wrong, man. I suspect it will put in here potentially a higher low. So that was the low. Looking for Kaspa to put in a higher low here. Again, it might go back to a double bottom here, but I'm looking for a higher low to form on Kaspa here. And I'll show you. You can see the rejection of the 200 day coming back down. You want to see it holding here. Okay, now let me remove the moving average. I'll show you the fib retracement. So that was the first move out of the potential bottom. Okay, potential bottom. We shall see about that. Time will tell. Keep you posted. Make sure to smash the like, click the bell so you don't miss any of the updates on Kaspa. And you can see it retrace back to these levels. Okay, to these levels, below the 618 and just above this, what is it, 70, 78, something like that. Okay, this is like, we call it the golden pocket of the fib. All right, so you had your first move. Now you're doing a retrace, which is technically a deep buying opportunity. Again, in my opinion, again. By the way, we already start buying and trading Kaspa long and hodl trade alerts already in the Kaspa Maxis service, make sure to join Kaspa Maxis. It's dirt cheap now. It's only 49. I'm going to continue talking about Kaspa in a second, but make sure you join Kaspa Maxis if you want to get all my trade alerts on the Kaspa for the upcoming months. Okay, we're going to trade Kaspa. And on the next move on Kaspa, the next breakout, which we expect the breakout to come very soon, all the members of the Kaspa Maxis are going to be heavily invested in Kaspa. Heavily in Kaspa. And we're talking about from the lows. So once it's going to break out of the accumulation, potentially speaking, all members are going to be sitting on a beautiful, beautiful profits. And it will allow them to swing trade the long and also hodl the Kaspa positions for long term. So make sure to join Kaspa Maxis if you are a Kaspa Maxis. This is only for Kaspa Maxis. If you're not Kaspa Maxis, you want to trade other coins, join CMVIP. Okay, this is only for Kaspa investors and traders. Okay, let's continue here with the Kaspa. So look, I'm looking for you to create some kind of a bottom here, hopefully. Okay, it looks like, you know, you had a leg one here. Okay, nice leg one, or maybe that was leg one. Now we're leg three, and that's leg four. But it looks like a leg one for me, this baby boy. And then you had an A, B, C, maybe potentially A, B, C here, correction into the fib level. But we need to see it bouncing. You need to bounce from here. Kaspa need to bounce from here as well. You can see what happened in here. It came back to retest the prior resistance here. Okay, we're looking here on the smaller time frame. This is the 4-hour chart. You had strong resistance right here around the 27. You broke resistance and now you backtest the resistance. If it can flip this resistance to support, go higher, take the 200-day, take the point of control, stay above it. That's it. In my opinion, it's going to start surging and eventually it will break above the 40s. It's the 4 cents area to break out of the accumulation rate. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. What do you think about that? Are you buying? Are you selling? What are you thinking? By the way, there's a lot of people that are super bearish on Kaspa, expecting for lower lows. That's actually a good sentiment analysis, sentiment indicator. That means people are bearish. Usually the most explosive moves happen in the faces of times of bearish people. That's what happened. That's what Bitcoin doing now. And it melting the face of all the bears that failed to flip with it. And that's what I believe is coming from Kaspa Kas. Again, it's also, you know, if you look on the big picture, go watch my latest video. I talked about it, but it potentially making here a double bottom here, you know, with this in this chart on the spot market. Okay, again, it needs to come up by, and also if it will close this weekly bar, if it can bounce this week, we have another couple of days, 4 days, bounce back above 29 or higher, you're gonna have a hammer on the weekly, which can send the price to fucking high. Okay, we'll keep you posted. Smash the like, subscribe. Don't forget, if you like Kaspa, if you want to be in all our trades in the Kaspa, really for the upcoming bull market, this is the best place to be in Kaspa, because you're gonna have 2 buckets of the Kaspa. You're not gonna be just a baboon holding Kaspa and buying randomly when your stupid moon boy telling you. No. You're gonna buy professionally, invest professionally, and trade professionally. You're gonna trade it on the breakouts and on the dips and on the add-ons and the continuation. That's 1 bucket of capital. And then you're going to use another bucket of capital to long it, on hodl it, and to invest in it and not touching it for a home run. Okay, so you're going to have a home run bucket and swing trade bucket that will print you profits, and you're going to rotate the profits to the home run bucket. Yes, and all with your dear friend CM will guide you to financial future trading Kaspa Kas. Join us. It's gonna rise. The price is gonna rise. It's not gonna stay 49. This is the founder's price now. Probably gonna bounce higher in September. I have a couple of days, man. Join now. See you in the next video. Cheers.